Hi guys, Steve up at the property, and this week we've got a trial run of a new trail cam. This is called Magic Eagle. You know, I post a lot of my trail cam videos. You know, the links to the YouTube videos that you guys see, I put them on all the trail cam sites. The trail cam groups on Facebook. You got trail cam maniacs, trail camera maniacs, you know, lots of, I think I'm in like 8 different trail camera groups. And every Saturday I post my trail cam videos and I go on to their Facebook groups and I post the link to the video. So I guess these people that manufacture trail cams saw that I do a lot, and they reached out to me and asked me if I would do a trial of a trail cam that they have. They just started out, and this is a cellular one. I'm not exactly, I believe, you know, I didn't get a big instruction manual. I don't think they've gotten to that point yet. They just figured I could hopefully set it up. You can't open this up. You have to program it as best you can on the app. And they're still designing the app, so the app I'm using is for another one of their products that's like a security camera app. So so far from when I've tried it in my house, I've been able to live view, and I don't think it's the motion detectors picking things up. But I'm going to post it here on this tree next to the driveway because it's got good sun. It's got a separate solar panel, and one of the suggestions I made was to give it a good strap with a metal clasp, which they gave me. And for the solar panel, it was like a plastic mounting thing with screws for it. I apologize, the bugs are in here like crazy. So I know it works. They gave me, I don't know, like a month or a year free cellular, so I could, I know I could turn it on from where I'm at on the app and see what's going on. So I figure I'll post it here. There's lots of traffic on this road. I have it on my driveway. This is a driveway. I used to have one a little further down, but some scale stole it. I actually have a video of him from another trail cam of him walking off my property with my trail cam in his hand. So I'm going to mount it on this tree here that I put a big red X on it because I was going to cut it down, but it's far off the driveway that I didn't need to take it down, so I just left it. All right, let's get to work. Here's the camera. Like I said, there's no way to open it. Here's the heavy-duty strap with clasp. This is the mounting thing they gave me for the solar panel. And here's the solar panel, which is pretty good sized. And they gave me a little bag of hardware. Okay, I have it facing down the driveway, so as animals walk up and down, it'll capture them, and from a pretty good distance. But you usually have these problems when you're mounting these things. They're pointing down. So the trick is to get a stick and just put it behind the camera. Perfect. And it's got a big, you know, if I did this with the plastic clasp they usually give you, this would have broken. They give you, this is a, you know, average sized tree for around here, so they gave me lots of extra, which is good. Sometimes you got to get a big tree, like down by the where I have it overlooking the peach trees. I had to tie 2 of these things together to get around that tree, 'cause that was a good sized tree. Now I can tell you, I have, oh geez, I'm gonna say 7 or 8 solar trail cams on this property. And this got probably some of the best sunlight exposure. But I've got them in the middle of the woods, and you would think, now this isn't gonna have enough. I just changed one. I have one out by tree stand right here in the middle of the densest part of the woods, and I said, the batteries are probably going to die. I just changed it. It's been doing nothing but raining, this last month. The battery's at 100%, so you really don't need that much. And this has an oversized solar panel, so I'm just going to stick the thing right here, facing that way. The one thing I'm not crazy about with this is, I do get trespassers, not a ton, but when they're going to trespass, they're going to walk up and down the driveway. They'll see this, and they may just steal it. But I haven't, truth be told, I haven't seen a trespasser on my property for a long time now. I got enough new signs out that I think maybe that just got the people that normally trespass through here to stop. I'm hoping. So I'm going to put it up and hope for the best. Okay, that looks good enough. Now there's a rubber plug on the bottom. Let me get my glasses. And switches, little switch, just move it over.
Connection succeeded.
There we go. Put the plug back in. That's like the access panel. And then you take this other little plug out for this. That's it. All right, now we should be able to see what happens, see that it works on the cell phone app. So let's take a peek at that. The strap, it doesn't look like it was cut with a knife by like a person. I think big old frog right there. I think maybe a bear got mad at it and ripped it off the tree. I wish it could have turned on so I could have maybe been able to tell what was at it. But I'm going to take it home. In the meantime, I'm going to get one of the other trail cams and put it here. That's too bad. So after this clip, if I find something, because I got another one on the bench out on the island that should have caught. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it captures over here. I think it captures by the bridge and over there. too bad. Fascinated to see what happened to this. Hopefully we'll find out. Hi guys, I'm wearing my ridiculous hat. You probably can't see them, but crazy with bugs. Checking on the peach trees, they look great. Just wanted to give you an update. I haven't been here in a couple of weeks after replacing this one over here, and it looks fantastic. Peach tree number 1 looking good. Peach tree number 2, also looking good. And the newest peach tree number 3, looking good. All right, guys, I drove into some shade here, and I got the cell phone here. So let's see if we can get this thing to work. Scroll through all my apps, and this is here. It's the Cam Vigil. And then you just click on the picture. I guess it's connecting. Let's see if I get out. And it works. Oh, and I guess there's a record. Maybe hit the record button. It records it. Okay, and then let's see if I can get this. You go back to your album, and it should be in there. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. There it is. All right. Now I guess the question is, will the motion detector go off? So what I'll do is I'll drive past it, see if it picks me up. Okay, well, I drove past it and it didn't turn on. It didn't record me driving past. And there's a group chat for the people that they sent these trial cameras to, and many of them said similar things, that you could live watch, but what good is that? And I think they're aware of it. I think I saw that they said maybe it has to sit for a while before it activates. We'll take a look a little later on, but I just think it's an error. They said they made a new batch of cameras and they're sending them out. So maybe they know that it's just no good and they're sending out new ones. So if I get a new one, I'll just put it out there. I'll replace that one and toss that one in the garbage. Though the solar panel's neat. This is for free, so it's not that bad. All right, well, this is interesting. I'll give you an update, in the following weeks with any developments with this. Thanks for following along with me this week, guys. I'll catch you next time.